everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jose Butto. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This to third. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
This is Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Whoa.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Popped up first base side. Wendell has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here at Citi Field, and towing the slab here, Aaron Nola. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Starling Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
And that's too high. 1-1. Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Nola checks over to first, and he's back.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets strand one. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Butto back to work. Up and in. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Wendell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Upstairs. Butto. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One out, base is empty. And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 outs. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Beatty checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled to swing. 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one ripped. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Baden at first, one gone. On the ground, right side. This looks like extra bases. Taylor into second, and he's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Joey Wendell. Golden opportunity right here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Ripped on a line. Rojas brings it in for the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Johan Rojas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty delivers. The Mets leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now, 2 aboard, and fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Rojas, the lead runner at second. Stubbs over at first with 1 away. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bryson Stott.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Smash to the left side. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo bats left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Nola maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And Martinez. That's down and in. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to first, Alonso. A flip to the pitcher covering, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And now, Brandon Marsh. Caught looking his first time up. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Smash down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Whit Merrifield up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. The Phillies trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Man at second. And another ball. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with one man gone. Cody Clemens digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two on, one out. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Popped up. Under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Doubled in his first AB. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. throw to first, but he beat it.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Omar Narvaez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kirkering getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. That misses. Now 2-2. Line to left. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run across. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Starling Marte. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
One strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies nothing. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Butto back to work. That's in there.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2-2.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now here is Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lindor on to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
The 1-1. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Alonso.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
JD Martinez stands in. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 down, nobody on. And JD gets a piece now, 2-2. And he deals. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Bryson Stott. The wind to the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Manaea preparing to come on if needed. Garrett getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Liner, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Merrifield stands in now and watches strike 1. Merrifield goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Good eye in that spot. The Mets leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Throw to first. Marsh back on a dive. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Beatty in the box again, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Chop to the left side. Merrifield to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Number 13, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And next for the Mets, Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Into left center for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So man aboard, and now Omar Narvaez. Ground ball could be two. Clemens to second. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
1-0.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a good eye there. That one drifts inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto won't go any further tonight. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. So a lefty out of the pen, Sean Manaea.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. And here it comes.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. A wind in the pitch. He goes down looking. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he grounds one to the right side. Wendell fires over to first. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In the air to left center. Taylor ranging after it. Nabs it. And that is that. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3.
Nimmo.
And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside 3-2 the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's carrying. Back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives. It's going over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's outside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Beatty to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies.
Let's go, Mets.
Rips that one center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Clemens at the plate now. That's ball one. That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The Mets leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing, no appeal. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Left field. And there's one away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Beatty batting with 1 down takes a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Strom also getting ready. The pitch. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Towards first. And that one finds its way through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. That one is upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off left side. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next for New York, Omar Narvaez.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one catches the corner. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We go to the 9th. Now here is Johan Rojas. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Diaz, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Last chance for the Phillies. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And they inch closer. It's 6-4.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi 41,922. Immense thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.